Yo, what's going on guys? In this video I will explain you how I personally became a pro in Fortnite Mobile. I'm also gonna give you some tips and tricks how you can become one too. Alright guys, so the first thing I want you to do is click on playground, click on don't fill, and click on play. Then land anywhere. Now if you land in a playground match, you're like, bro, I'm gonna farm those mats. No, I'm gonna build. No, don't do that. Unfortunately, no. Click on the settings. Now you see mobile frame rate, allow low power mode. I got it off. So mobile frame rate, I will always recommend you going for the highest possible frame rate, minus 60 FPS. If you do not have the 60 FPS option, go for the highest one. Should be 30 for you then. So allow low power mode, I would always turn it off because it literally kind of lags your game a bit. That's my personal opinion. I tried that and it kind of lags your game a little bit. Now, game HUD, you can leave the HUD as this. You can also, you know, play around with that, but it's up to you. Matchmaking region, obviously go for the best region, for the best service, you know, for you. Click on auto if you want to, or choose the right region. Touch sensitivity, touch targeting sensitivity, and touch scope sensitivity. Play around with those. What touch sensitivity means is basically it's this. Just looking around, right? That's your touch sensitivity. Now, there's also the touch targeting sensitivity. What's that? That's basically if you go grab a weapon, right? Well, I don't have a weapon right now. I'll just go get one, guys. Okay, so here I got a weapon, alright? If I choose this weapon, alright? I click on it, and now I click on aim. That is this touch scopes, it's the touch targeting sensitivity, alright? So basically, if you go aim, right? Like this. With not a sniper, alright? Okay, so this is basically the touch targeting sensitivity. Now, there's another thing. I talked about snipers, touch scope sensitivity. If you have a sniper, I'm too lazy to find one, to be honest. But if you zoom in with it, that's basically touch scope sensitivity. So what I want you to do is don't copy my settings, because for every single person it's different, alright? Go for the sensitivity you like. I will always recommend you trying the lowest as possible because you get, like, if you try low sensitivities, it gives you a, you know, better aim and all. But yeah, it's up to you. Change everything, try everything out on playground, and customize it as you want to. Let's scroll down. There are many options over here. I would want you to do aim assist on. Aim assist is basically control the place. Also, you do use aim assist. Basically aims a little bit for you. I would really recommend you, you know, getting this on because it really helps you a lot. Also, all the pro players I know do use this and they have that on. It doesn't mean that you're a noob, okay? So turbo building. I do have that on, obviously. I would also recommend you turning that on. Auto open doors, auto pick up weapons, it's obviously up to you. Auto sort consumables to right. Basically in your inventory, as you guys see, those two are consumables. They automatically were sorted to right. So let me show you. So basically if I pick those up, they immediately sort to the right? So I like that, but it's up to you. I would recommend you getting this, but it's fully up to you. So yeah, over here, nothing is important except the sound FX volume. Turn that on 1 because using earbuds or headphones is really important on Fortnite. Okay, so Fortnite is a game where you have to listen and play. Okay, so turn it on 1. Voice chat volume doesn't really matter. If you use voice chat, turn it on 1, or you know, it's up to you. Music volume is also up to you, but sound FX volume, turn it on 1. Alright, you need the sounds. This one isn't really important. It's fully up to you. You can customize this as you want to. Alright guys, so for this thing I'm talking about right now, make sure you go watch the entire video so you understand what I'm talking about right now, okay? So basically in the video I will explain you, make sure you go watch that, okay? I'll explain you what claw is, okay? I just wanna let you guys know what this is. So basically the HUD layout tool, you can customize your HUD. I'll be talking about claw, okay? If you watch this video you will understand what claw means. So basically you play with 4 or more fingers. So basically you want to customize your HUD however you want it to be. For example, this HUD is I made it on my own. Don't copy my HUD. Don't copy, I don't know, Fleshing's HUD or anything. Don't copy any HUDs, guys. Create your own HUD, get used to it, and improve it, okay? I'm actually gonna put this right over here because I feel like it's more comfortable for me. I always wanted to do it. I always forgot it, by the way. Okay, So this is my HUD. Literally create your own one. Get used to your own one. Improve your own one. I still do improve this one, as you guys just saw. Improve it from time to time as you play, okay? Click and exit. But there's one more thing I forgot. There's the change fire mode. There's auto fire. I'll be doing a separate video on auto fire, okay? Don't use auto fire though. That's my conclusion for you. Go for the dedicated button. Tap anywhere might kind of be annoying. So go for the dedicated button. Click and select. Click and exit, and you know, customize your HUD. Okay guys, now I've got some really kind of sad news. Not real news, like a sad tip for you. If you do not have a good Wi-Fi, you might really struggle at becoming a pro player. So I had a bad Wi-Fi, I'm getting a new one, you know, and like next week I should get my new router. I already got the new Wi-Fi, so basically my internet is kind of a bit more speedy now, if you can say that. But yeah, so if you do not have a good Wi-Fi, you might struggle at building. Like literally, this will take you like a lot of time just to build this, right? So you need a good Wi-Fi to actually become a good pro player. I really had a bad Wi-Fi, like actually yesterday, until yesterday, and I really struggled, guys. Literally, you know, I might be a pro player. You can become a pro player with a bad Wi-Fi, but the problem is you can't rely on anything. For example, I was literally up here. For example, I was like really high, right? And then boom, I lagged down here. Like literally, I didn't even do anything. I lagged down, and boom, I died to full damage. Yeah. Okay, so this tip is really important. It's way more important than everything I talked about, okay? It's claw. What does claw mean? Claw means playing with 4 fingers or more fingers, okay? So, many people do play with 2 fingers. They're not competitive players or not pro players. Obviously, they're pro players. I don't want to say if you play with 2 fingers, you're not a pro player. You might be better than me with 2 fingers, okay? But to become a pro player, all the pro players I know use 4 or more fingers. I personally do use 4 fingers. Maybe you guys know Ducky the Gamer. Very nice guy, by the way. He also uses 4 fingers. There people like Flash Inc. Obviously, you guys do know him, right? He does play with more fingers, I guess. I guess he plays with 7, just like Belly also plays with 7, I guess. So there, it's always up to you, whatever you want to. But keep this in mind, playing, I would recommend you playing with 4 fingers, okay? Because your things are limited with 2 fingers. For example, you can't do this. Just this, right? You can't do this with 2 fingers. What you have to do with 2 fingers is jump. Like jump, switch, you know? Like it's pretty difficult. So try to switch to 4 or more fingers. But one thing you should not forget is 4 fingers, like 4 finger plays can be as good as 7 finger plays. So if you play with 10 fingers or something, it doesn't mean that you're good, okay? You can tell. I can also tell, like, bro, I play with 9 fingers. Come on, I'm a pro player. But actually I'm playing like this. You know? So obviously with 7 fingers, for example, people might be better than you at building, obviously. I also used to play with 7 fingers for like a week or so. I gave that up though because I feel like you don't have good aim with this. So maybe they might be good at building, but it might be also possible that they're not as good as you at aiming, right? So it's up to you. Whatever you feel comfortable with, okay? Go for it. I feel comfortable with 4 fingers, so I go with 4 fingers. So once you have done everything, you switch to claw, you got used to the controls and everything, okay? What I want you to do in Playground is learn how to build. Don't be Playground kid. Obviously, no hate on the people who do 1v1s and all the time. You guys are good players, but if you want to like be a competitive player or pro player in general, don't only go for Playground. What I want you to do in Playground is only learn those things like this. Like 90s, right? I still can't do 90s, guys. I'm really sorry. I literally don't have the time to learn this. You know, I'm still learning though. But learn how to build, okay? What I want you to do is just learn how to build. You don't have to master 90s yet to become a pro player. Many pro players I know don't, you know, really. Very many pro players who don't really master it are 90s. You know, I'm learning. But learn how to build. What I mean is also edit, right? Learn how to edit. Okay, that was my internet. That's what I was talking about. But yeah, learn how to edit, guys. Try doing those things. Okay? Yeah, my internet is still a bit struggling. I'm so happy once I get my new router. So learn how to build. Don't only learn how to build in a playground. What I also want you to do is improve your aim while building, right? So what I want you to do is basically build. Try to aim on something, like this thing over there, right? Shoot it down. Obviously with this weapon it's pretty difficult. Maybe you'll find an AR. It won't be a better option. But yeah, try to learn how to build, to edit everything, right? But to do this, actually go into a real match, okay? So that's why I was talking about aim. You have to aim on people's heads, okay? You know, if you in Tilted Towers, you have to try to one-shot everyone with a shotgun to not take damage, okay? So think what you do, okay? Just go into a match, okay? And immediately think of it. Hot drop would be over here. Frosty Flights, Polar Peak. Think of it. Will many people go there? No. So go to Tilted Towers, okay? Go to Tilted Towers. Prepare yourself, and let's get right into it. Alright guys, so here I am right now landing at Tilted Towers. I don't see many people, to be honest. There's not many people for Tilted Towers, but it's all fine. We're gonna go pump. Let's go. That's like the key weapon to win in Tilted Towers. Like, that's a problem. I hit him over there. Boom. See, like, my shots don't even count. That's my Wi-Fi and all. You know? People don't believe me. Like, maybe people would say like, hey, that's not your Wi-Fi. Obviously it's my Wi-Fi. Like, what is this? Do you guys see that? This is absolutely my Wi-Fi. I know why it's so bad. Like, sometimes it's just so bad. I guess that's all my router. There, right? Use headphones, as I said, guys. Okay, I'm lagging again. It's impossible. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys, for this bad gameplay. See, headshot, boom, he's gone. I took as less damage as possible to him. With this lag, it's impossible, though. It's impossible. I'm telling you, it also makes you rage and all. There we go. Headshot, boom, he's gone. Go for headshots. Improve your aim, okay? There goes my Wi-Fi again. But it doesn't matter, alright? If you know how to play, your Wi-Fi should... Well, obviously. You gotta know, you gotta know how your Wi-Fi works. Like, that's how I know how my Wi-Fi is. I know how bad it is. That's why I got used to it, okay? So you also gonna get used to that if you also do have a trash Wi-Fi just like I do. Okay. So here we are, survived the Tilted Towers. Unfortunately only 3 kills. I mostly do get around 6 to 10 kills in Tilted Towers. See, like, I cannot build. Do you guys see that? Okay, my Wi-Fi is dead. Everyone, it's officially dead, okay? But guys, that's everything. Basically, you're gonna play. I don't know what's happening right now with my Wi-Fi. That's why I also can't stream right now. I'll be streaming later on today. I guess my company is currently switching my Wi-Fi to a better one, you know, so better internet better internet, right? Like more Mbits a second. If you guys don't know what this means, doesn't matter, okay? But yeah, I guess my company is currently switching that over. That's why it's, you know, a bit laggy now, like really laggy. It was never this laggy before, to be honest. Literally, that's crazy. But yeah, guys, improve by playing, okay? Learn how to build, improve your aim. As you guys saw, I always hit my headshots. Always, literally, there was no time I didn't hit a headshot, right? Literally, 3 kills, boom, headshot, right? They're gone, right? That's how you gotta do it. Improve your aim. Doesn't matter if you're on PC or on mobile, on the Xbox, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Just go and play, improve your aim. And all the tips I've showed you are especially for mobile. I hope you guys are also gonna become pro players. And I'll see you guys live on stream later today.